Clark.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. First of all, Madam Deputy Speaker, I would like to thank the Right Honourable members for Newark and Barking for securing this debate, and also want to thank the members who've spoken very powerfully this morning, this afternoon, but in particular the gallant member for Beckenham and the Right Honourable member for Leeds North West, who told us their very personal experiences. I also, Madam Speaker, want to say how horrified I was to hear about the racist attack experienced by the member of Newark's family, and I also wanted to join my colleagues in reaffirming my commitment to working with him in fighting racist hatred. Madam Speaker, Deputy Speaker, Holocaust Memorial Day is is an opportunity to remember, reflect and reaffirm. Remember the atrocities of the past, reflect on the lasting impact they have around the world, and reaffirm our commitment to ensuring that we never see such atrocities again. As other members have done today, I want to pay tribute to the important work done by the Holocaust Memorial Day Trust, who play an important role in amplifying the voice of survivors and ensuring their stories are not forgotten. I attended their virtual event on yesterday and was particularly moved by the testimony of Holocaust survivor Dr. Martin Stern. It is stories like Dr. Stern's that make such a difference. Only by hearing these stories told can future generations learn from the past and continue to work to prevent genocide around the world. Madam Deputy Speaker, I was born in southeast Turkey and grew up hearing stories and the horrors faced by the Armenian people in that region. Almost 100 years ago, a whole culture, a whole people were systematically destroyed and had their identity erased in an act of appalling violence. Families were torn apart, with children never seeing their parents again. 1.5 million people, Armenian men, women and children, were killed. Vibrant, centuries-old communities were simply wiped off the face of the map. And now, as I said, over a century later, the fight of Armenian communities around the world for justice and recognition goes on. The Armenian community here in the UK have been consistently at the forefront of that fight. And I want to praise the fantastic work of the Armenian National Committee in being a fantastic advocate for the UK Armenian diaspora. I know there are also many colleagues across the House who have been passionate friends of the Armenian community here in the UK, and I want to particularly pay tribute to my friend, the Honourable Member for East Worthington Shoreham, who sits alongside me as co-chair of the APPG for Armenia, and the member for Waverley for their tireless campaigning on this issue. However, despite the campaigning of my honourable friends, so many others in the UK, the government are several steps behind the position of many of our European neighbours. France, Germany, Austria, Poland, Denmark, these are just some of the countries who have taken the step to acknowledge the horrendous act that occurred constitute a genocide. The devolved administrations in Cardiff and Edinburgh have also taken this important step, yet still our government refuses to do so. In April last year, we saw the incredible important moment of President Biden recognising the Armenian genocide, the first time the American government had officially done so. So why, therefore, are we in the UK so far behind others when it comes to recognition? It is time that the government acted to provide Armenian communities here in the UK with the recognition that they have been fighting for. What happened in Armenia to Armenian people 100 years ago was a genocide, and it's about time our government recognises that. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Bob Blackman.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and a pleasure to follow the honourable member for Enfield North, who remembers another genocide that took place in the world.